Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. My name is Shalia if this is your very first time here, and today I'm going to be sharing with you guys my beauty favorites for 2019. So if you guys haven't already, please, before I start, be sure to subscribe to my channel, and then of course give this video a thumbs up at the end if you guys enjoyed it. And last but never least, leave a comment in the comment box down below so that I know if you guys like this, if you didn't, if you guys want to see more videos like this, etc, etc. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and let's jump right into this. Alright guys, so I hope you guys are okay with the way this looks right now. I don't have all of my usual lighting only because it's currently 3 p.m. and I have to leave at 3:30. So I'm in a bit of a time crunch in filming this video. So I didn't want to take too long to set everything up. And so I just figured I'm going to go ahead and film like this, and I hope it's okay with you guys. If it's not, I'm sure one of you will let me know. So this year there were a lot of beauty related products that were released. Some of these things are going to be from this year, and then others are just going to be from previous years that I personally found in 2019 that I have been absolutely loving. I think I've got a total of, let's see, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. It's probably like 15 things here, but I'm going to group them together as best as I can in order to keep the video kind of short and sweet. I don't want to keep you guys here all day, and also obviously like I don't want to be here all day. But yeah, so I'm gonna get started with a sip of my coffee. So what do I want to start with? Let's start with these. Alright, so if you guys don't know, earlier this year I went to Bali, and I will be very honest, I was very concerned with my hair situation, only because I was like, I know it's gonna be really hot, and you know, I saw like so many people concerned with like if they wore a wig, if they wore a weave, should they get braids, should they just leave their natural, like all this, like there were like so many different things that I like thought about, and so I decided to just go with my usual hair setup, but I wanted to be sure that I was taking care of my hair, and I had heard about this brand and I really wanted to go ahead and give it a shot. And I will say I've not used another shampoo and conditioner since, and that is the Olaplex brand. You can get this at Sephora. I'm not sure, I know of course I'm like sure you can get it like on Olaplex's like own site. What can I say about these shampoo and conditioner? First of all, I'm going to be super honest and tell you they are not inexpensive. They are pretty pricey for shampoo and conditioner. Both of these retail at $28. But yeah, so they kept my hair super soft and like just gave my hair so much life the entire time that I was out there. And both of our villas that we stayed at had pools, and we went swimming every day. There was not one day in the 2-week period that I was there that I didn't swim. Not to mention there were times where we went to the beach, there were times when we went to natural waterfalls, and so like all that different type of like just water could really damage your hair, not just your wig or like your extensions as well. So I really was like worried, and I use this probably like if I didn't wash my hair every day, I definitely added a little bit of conditioner every single day, and it was like top notch. My hair looked great, or at least that's how I felt. I felt like my hair looked great the entire time that I was there, and it is in large part to both of these. So if you like, these are also like a great gift if you want to drop like $60 give or take on whomever, and you know they're really into like hair care and stuff like that. Definitely try this out. It was great. I've used that when my hair is straight, I've used it when my hair is curly, and I've never ever had an issue at all. I use it all the time. I went to Bali in February and it's December, and I am still using this shampoo and conditioner to this day. I'm also using the oil, which I'll go ahead and throw in as an honorable mention. I would show it to you, but honestly I don't know where it is, and I literally just used it in my hair right now. But you know, like when you're like scrambling and everything just goes left, so that's essentially what just happened. The next thing that I'm going to talk about is also a hair product, and that is the Way Air Dry Foam. I just found this, I'm going to say 2, maybe 3 weeks ago. I found it, and I wanted to try it in my hair and just see like how it settled, because I was going for like a wet look. So I spritzed my hair just a little bit, and then I added a little bit of the Olaplex oil, and then I finished it off with this air dry foam and a little bit of hairspray, and it literally dried down so beautifully. I love the way my hair looked all day. It was a little bit you could tell because of the hairspray that it had like a little bit of like a, not like a crunch, but like, you know, when you use hairspray, it'll stiffen the hair a little bit. But that was probably mostly from my hairspray and not necessarily from this. Yeah. Like, this basically just allows your hair to air dry without being like super frizzy and like all over the place. And so yeah, I'm gonna also take this with me when I go back to Bali this coming March. And so if I think it sucks after I get back, I'll be sure to give you an update and let you know. But yeah, so sticking on the hair care routine, I'm gonna show you guys a tool that I just recently got. I think I got it maybe over the summer. This is a waver by Bedhead, and it is like it goes all the way from 250 degrees Fahrenheit all the way up to 400, depending on obviously the temperature that you feel comfortable using in your hair. And what I think is probably one of the coolest things about it is if you adjust this little piece right here, you can get deeper waves, or you can get, I'm gonna call them more shallow waves, by lowering it. And I was just seeing so many people like wearing crimped hairstyles, and I was loving the way it was looking, and I was like, damn, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna give it a shot. And literally the first day that I used this, I think I used it for like a week and a half straight, no joke. And what I really liked about it was that the curls lasted all day. If you actually look at my previous video, I uploaded a how well do we know each other with my best friend, and my hair is waved with this tool, and it looks beautiful. It doesn't dry out the hair, and I love that you can really adjust the temperature so drastically, because like, you know, sometimes you don't need, I mean, you never really need 400 degrees in your hair, but sometimes you just don't need that much heat on your hair, you know what I mean? So yeah, I cannot remember what I paid for this, but I will link every single thing that I'm talking about today in the description bar down below, in case I either forget to list the price or if I can't remember what it costs. Alright, jumping out of hair care, I'm going to talk to you guys about some skin products that I've really been liking as well. Unfortunately, I have makeup on right now, so you can't see my skin, but 2 of these products that I'm going to mention right now have really helped my skin in the last couple of months. And those 2 products being, the first one is the Ole Henriksen Glow 2.0 Dark Spot Toner, and then this is the Urban Skin RX Retinol Rapid Repair and Dark Spot Remover. I've been using these both for, well, the Urban RX I've only been using for about 3 weeks now. The Glow 2.0 I've been using for probably a year now, and I've seen a drastic change in my skin. My dark spots have lightened drastically. My skin tone has evened out drastically. And so this I use every night before I go to bed, and then on top of it I will go over it. I'll go over it once it's completely dried down, because you'll find that this does tingle a lot. It says on the bottle that there are live ingredients inside of it, and so I don't know what's live in there, but whatever, it's there. And so you want to let it completely dry down before you add anything else, and then I go over it with this. So just a little warning, if you do try this, like I said, it is retinol based, so it will cause your skin to peel. If you find that it's too aggressive on your skin, you should not use it as much as you were. I use it every day. Sometimes I'll skip a day, or I'll use it every other day, but for the most part I do use it every day. I can handle it. My skin has been doing great using it, and so yeah. I went to work a couple days ago with no makeup on, which if you know me, that doesn't happen. That doesn't happen. Like, I'm actually going to work today, and this is how I'm looking. So if I walk into work with no makeup on, there's a reason. It's rare, but it happens. And that day when I got there, I got so many people talking to me about my skin and like just asked if I had anything on, and I didn't, not even so much as a tinted moisturizer. And of course that goes in conjunction with my diet, with how much water I drink, etc, etc. I can't just blame these two, but also just like keeping my skin moisturized and just really trying to take care of my skin. I used to not really care, and as I've gotten older, and as well as how much I've gotten more into makeup as I got older, me taking care of my skin became a really, really important thing. So yeah. Now jumping into actual makeup products, I'm going to start by talking to you guys about my primer. I have two favorite primers, but you guys have seen me talk about the other ones so much, I'm not even going to bother. It's a waste of my time. I'm going to talk about something different because I've been using something else lately. You like my hand motions? Alright, anyway, that particular product is the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. I love this primer. It literally feels like an extra layer of moisturizer, which I find that you either run into primers that are super moisturizing, feel like gel, or like dry you out a little bit more, which I hate. I hate that feeling. So this is super moisturizing. What I love about it too is that it just allows the makeup to stick to my skin so much better. And I like you know, if you've never seen any of my videos before and it's your first time watching my channel, I work at a restaurant, 3 floors, super busy, like open kitchen, so it gets hot and it gets gross. But I promise you that 9 times out of 10 when I leave work, my makeup looks just like this. Literally. And of course, it's not just my primer, it's all the other things that I'm doing, powder, setting, whatever. But it helps when you have a great base. And so this has added to my base routine, and I think it's been helping phenomenally. So foundation. I've been loving 2 foundations, well 3, but I'm only going to talk about 2 because both of these are new. Both of them, well, not new, anyway, I'm like rambling at this point. Both of them came out in 2019, and I've been loving them. So the first one is, I have to sneeze. Do I? I think so. Woo! Excuse me. Wow. Okay. So much better. Alright. So the first one is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Luminous Foundation. If you know anything about me, that is that I am a matte foundation queen. I do not like luminous anything because I have oily skin, and I used to run from luminous all the time. The only foundation that I used to use that was luminous was the All Day Luminous from NARS, and that was because it was still a semi-matte, and so I wasn't super afraid of it. And this was like, I found that foundation like before I even knew matte versus dewy versus luminous. Like I was using All Day Luminous for so long that by the time I realized it was luminous, I was like moving on to new foundations anyway. So yeah, I love this foundation because it is a natural finish, still matte, but still luminous. And I know that sounds like, girl, it doesn't even make sense, but it does. It does. I promise. You have to try it. It's full coverage. It's got great, there were like a lot of, there was a wide range of skin tones, which I really liked. It was a moderately, well, okay, when I say moderately priced, I mean it's not Pat McGrath price range, and it's not Giorgio Armani and YSL Chanel price range, but it's not like, you know, drugstore. You know what I mean? It's like a nice, like, I think it's like 40, give or take. But yeah, I wore that foundation towards the end of the summer, all the way, probably I'm gonna say from like, I think it came out, I can't really remember when it came out, but like I wore it sometime probably late August, early September, all the way through until like last week, something like that. So yeah, it's great. Try it out. The other foundation I just got was today. Today's technically Thursday. You guys will probably see this like Sunday. So by the time you guys see this video, I'll have had this probably for a week. This is the Hourglass Vanish Seamless Finish Liquid Foundation. Can't keep track of these names at all. For the life of me, y'all. Okay. If I'm not mistaken, this is a buildable natural finish foundation. I am wearing it right now. It is beautiful. I'm not saying I'm beautiful, although, you know. But no, honestly, that foundation, the finish is beautiful. I tried it on in the store. The color was so good. I had it on in the store, like I probably put it like in this area, and then I like when I left, I was like, I think I still have foundation on my face. Like, forgot, because it just looked so natural. I have a lot on because I also have like concealer and contour and blush and highlighter, whatever. I have a lot on my skin, so it's a little bit difficult to see the foundation like just in its own. Like, this is obviously not a review, but I am like gonna let you know that I am wearing it. But yeah, it's a little pricey. It's $56, so still just under that Armani price range, but not affordable by any means. But again, like, if you want to give it as a gift to someone, well, I mean, finding someone's foundation shade is a little tough, but you know what I mean. I love it. It like, and like I said, I just got it and I've been wearing it all week. Since the day I got it, I've worn it every single day. Sorry, there's like, I have like a hangnail or something. It hurts really bad. Moving along. The next thing I'm going to tell you guys about is the Anastasia Beverly Hills setting powder. I use the shade Deep Peach. I am wearing it right now. I have it like right here under my eyes, a little bit here down my nose, you know, all the okay, seriously, sis? All right, there we go. All the like basic places that I always put my setting powder. If you've ever seen any of my videos ever, and if you haven't, do it. It has been my go-to powder since it came out. It's nice. It melts so beautifully like into the foundation. You can use enough to bake, but if you don't want to, you can also just use enough to like melt it in and just mattify the makeup. I use it to bake. On my like rushy days or like more natural days, I'll just go over it with a powder brush to kind of just let it melt right into the makeup. It doesn't leave any residue behind. A little bit of setting spray and you're good to go. It's amazing. I, right before this, was using the Cover FX powder, and then of course before that I was using the Laura Mercier. This particular powder, it trumped both of them for me. With the color, with the formula, with it being so finely milled, like it just done. I believe it retails for $42. It is a little bit less than an ounce, which I feel like most setting powders are usually an ounce, but this one's 0.9 ounces, so it's just shy of an ounce. But if you're using like really high-end powders, you'll find that it's about the same price, give or take a couple dollars less, and you're getting just a little bit less. So yeah. Next thing I'm going to talk about, I think I have 3 or 4 products left. I'm going to mesh these all together. These are probably my favorite eyeshadow releases of the year. Yes, sis. I said it. I said it. Probably my favorite of the year. I have this all over my eyes today. And as you can see, I did like a pretty like neutral eye look with it. And then on my under, like my lower lash line, I used 2 shades from this palette. They are so beautifully formulated. They are clearly pressed pigments. They retail for $62, something like that, but they are big eyeshadow palettes. They are not small by any means. Here they go. You get 25 shades in each palette. By no means am I saying for you to go out and purchase all 3. I have all 3, but that is a personal choice. I am an addict. I will admit that. I'll be the first one to admit that. But they make great gifts, and if you don't want to go ahead and just take the leap of faith, and trust me, they do have minis. I'm not sure how much those retail for because I don't have them, but you can get all 3 minis or you can get 1 big. So I mean, like, you know, I'm giving y'all options. What am I doing right now? I don't know. Next up is the highlighter I'm wearing today. highlighter I'm wearing today, I'm gonna be very honest, guys. Please don't come for me right now. I don't care. I don't care. I don't want to hear it. I spent my own money, my hard-earned dollars. I didn't take your money. I didn't spend any of your money. I don't want to hear it. I know she's gotten a bad rep about over-releases over the last couple of years, but I decided to go ahead, take the leap of faith, and put my trust in this woman because I knew that they would be a great product. And that is the Jaclyn Hill. This is the Flare highlighter palette. I am wearing it right now. I have been wearing it non-stop since I received these. This is the one that I have. I have the one for medium to deep skin tones. And today I'm using this shade right here, which is called Major Look. They are so rich. They are so creamy. They are not drying. They are not flaky. Nothing. They are beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful highlighters. I do also have the high beam ones, which are the loose powders. I'm not wearing that today, but I did just want to tell you guys about them because they're absolutely beautiful. But this you can see on my skin right now. It's not whitening me out. I don't think it makes me look ashy. I love, love, love this highlighter palette. Next up is going to be a lip liner. And no, I did not find these in 2019, but I use them almost every single day. So I really, really wanted to tell you guys about them. So these are the Makeup Forever Artist Color Pencils. I'm wearing one right now. The shade I'm wearing today is Versatile Chestnut. And then I filled it in with the shade Exposed from Kylie Cosmetics. Now, they have a wide range of colors with this. I don't have them all. I have probably 6. And the reason I really love these is because they're super creamy and they have a wide shade of brown neutrals that go amazing with nude lipsticks, you guys. Honestly, if you are, you know, a brown girl or boy, you would love these because I find that 9 times out of 10 a lot of people have really hard time matching nude lipsticks, or if you buy like sets you'll get like a nude lipstick and a lip liner. The lip liner just, it makes you look ashy. It makes you look like you just ate powdered donuts and nobody likes that look. But these are my favorite. They last all day. I very rarely have to reapply. If anything, I'm reapplying the lipstick and I don't need to reapply the liner. They're super rich. They're so pigmented. They retail for $18 a pop. You can go ahead and buy one for your loved one today. Alright guys, last thing that I'm going to be mentioning today, because your girl gotta go, is going to be the lashes I'm wearing right now. They are the Batty Bee lashes. These are probably my favorite lashes right now. I've been wearing Batty Bee lashes all year. Literally. All year. Haven't stopped. Can't stop. Won't stop. You know? The style I'm wearing today is Fuckboy. This is another one of my favorite styles right here. This is the style Instaho. I swear by these lashes. They're super dramatic. They're super wispy. They're fluffy. They're light. They have decent lash bands. You can wear them up to 25 times. Probably more. I probably have a pair that I've probably worn like 50 times. If you're taking proper care of them, these lashes will hold you down. Okay? These are mink lashes. I'll be very honest with you and tell you they are mink lashes. But she also does now do synthetic lashes that you can get on the site as well. And they retail for $19. Okay? Dollars. But yeah. So those are my favorite items of 2019. Well, my favorite beauty items of 2019. If you guys want to see more of my favorites or more of just like my favorite items from 2019, not just necessarily beauty and hair related and skin related, but just in general, just let me know in the comment box down below. And with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to find any of these, they're all going to be linked right down there. So scroll down. Before you make it all the way down, give this video a thumbs up. Click the subscribe button and the bell so you guys get notified as soon as I post a brand new video. And leave a comment, like I said, down below. And I will see you each in my very next video. I love you all. Have a great rest of 2019. Bye.